in Australian Muay Thai.
Green corner, wearing the green NAKSOO Muay Thai shorts, smiling faces with 7 fights and 5 wins. Fighting from Riddler's Gym, trained by Darren Beast.
And fighting out of the gold corner, trained under John Miller with a fight record of 5 wins and 1 losses. Please give it up for Tiffany Lamb.
Plenty of support for both these girls. It's a 59 kilos, 3 by 2 minute rounds, full Muay Thai rules, all the glorious elbows and knees. Fighters, Rakui, Muay Thai.
I love that. Our ring announcer said all the glorious elbows and knees. I couldn't have put it better myself.
Oh, I tell you what, you know, as you've already said, thank you, Mr. Tui, on the 12th of May, I take on the smashing machine, Steve McKinnon, who is a smashing machine. He is a unit.
Some people give themselves that nickname. There's a bloke at work calls himself Hammer. He's not a hammer. He couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. The smashing machine deserves that nickname.
It does. The only thing I'm very disappointed about is I can't follow up with elbows, Mr. Tui. I'm very shattered about that.
It's K1, is it?
It's a K1 fight, but I do obviously appreciate the fact that Steve's built his career off K1.
Yes.
He's the champion, and
yes.
I'm just a little small fry, so I've got to pay my respect.
Oh, mate, I've seen you break a few things. You can still kick a punch all right. You'll be fine.
Thank you, mate.
You'll be fine. That's going to be a cracker night between 2 of the great gentlemen of the sport and 2 of the biggest punchers and kickers in Australian fight sports history.
It will be a very, very fun fight.
Speaking of big punchers and kickers, a shout out to the man who I did Dynamite NAKSOO 2 with, the great Sam Greco, who's recovering from a heart attack.
Yes. Sammy, if you are listening, me and Luke send our love out to you, mate. Heal up. You're a legend of the sport. We're looking...
He's getting a heart attack. What hope have I got? He's the fittest man I know.
Yeah.
He might be 50 years old,
mate,
but he's...
I think everyone got a bit of a shock from that one, to be honest, mate.
An amazing man, a really passionate and giving human being. And we hope that he's recovering well. No doubt he will be. I mean, he's probably already doing weights already, if you know Sam.
He probably is, too. He probably is.
Probably sparring with Jimmy Crute as we speak. Anyhow, folks, back to the Muay Thai, back to the all-female, all full Thai rules action. And this one, Tiffany Lamb, gold shorts. Megan Berberick from WA, from the Riddlers. Hello, West Australia. In the green shorts. And look at that little switch up into a side kick from Berberick, nice and early. You'll love this one. Favourite technique, teep.
Good sway back and counter kick there, beautifully done.
Eyes wide open and looking at each other from range. Just bear in mind this is meant to be fight number 1 and already I'm seeing high quality, AK.
Yeah, this is great. Both girls hitting the exact right spots. What you want to see. Look at that counter kick there.
Beautiful looping right kick after faking up high. Double doses it and a big smile from Berberick. Lamb pushing forward and teeping.
Moving nicely, Lamb. Moving off, beautifully done.
Berberick already changing levels with those kicks with ease.
Both girls still very composed. Always great to see.
Good filling out process. 3x2 full Thai rules. Thank you, Bolo Fightwear, for your support of NAKSOO. Thank you, Paris Productions, as well. Nobody does it better. He's the LJ Hooker of fight filming, as our mate Paris.
Beautiful sway back there from Lamb to a counter low kick there. Good check there from Lamb too. That was solid, mate. They hurt.
Beautiful use of range from both ladies as Berberick pushes forward, changing levels again. And Lamb just looks comfortable in the pocket. Doesn't look worried at all, AK.
Yep. Very good. Taya, while the girls just composing themselves. What is really good to watch, Mr. Tui. Too quality.
Very good. Waiting for them to let their hands go. So we've got 10 seconds to go in this first round. Could pretty much go either way. Pressing forward, changing levels nicely from the West Australian.
Great control.
There's
very,
our
very
bell.
good.
What's our verdict?
Very even. And I'll tell you what, that was beautiful to watch.
For Tiff Lamb to use her hands off the counter as we go into round 2 of this one. Tiff Lamb from Superfight Gym and Megan Berberick from Riddler's Gym with the AK-47 on the mic.
Big counter hook there from Lamb early.
I love that right body kick already of Megan Berberick. I tell you what, it is a money shot. And there it goes again.
Good ring control there from Berberick too. See, she's circling around, keeping Lamb against the ropes.
But I love the awareness of Tiffany Lamb. She's got her eyes open and she's standing tall. And you keep calling that sway back, AK. You can't have that if you got your eyes closed because you just got kicked. She's doing a great job of remaining present and in the moment.
Beautiful to watch, isn't it?
Pushing forward is Berberick. Really intense look on her face. The smile is gone as she looks to sweep and then switches up high to the head.
Good. Also, good counter kicking again there from both people. Oh, good effort there from Lamb. Both girls, as you can see, Berberick moving around again, taking centre ring, pushing Lamb up against the ropes.
Yeah, and Lamb has shown she doesn't mind being in the pocket. An SFG girl, they love it in close. And Berberick says, all right, we can fire head kicks or higher body kicks if you want to. They're exchanging the high teep. Watch for the double up. It worked well early for Berberick, but is she going to do it when she's this tired? Beautiful chop of the inside leg there from Lamb.
Yep. Oh, good counter punches. Tell you what, the girls have got all the tools, Mr. Tui.
We just saw those two. We have seen now 7-8 punches in the entire fight. And we're close to the end of the second round. Heard the slap and pushing forward is Berberick. But again, Lamb so comfortable under attack. She's defensively great to watch.
She is, and she's comfortable being against the ropes too, Luke.
Still on the balls of her feet. If you watch both fighters there, AK, you always told me to watch the feet. The feet, they're still on the ball, still moving really well.
100%. Great round from both girls. Darren Reese was calling for Berberick to more step in harder on her 1-2, almost jump in to cover the distance and shock her range.
Unsettle her is the plan for the girl in the green shorts, but it's the unsettling from the gold corner. Done well there, Tiff Lamb. There's our 10th punch of the night, and really pushing forward is Berberick, but again, so comfortable in that pocket, Tiff Lamb.
Yeah, both girls, look at the hips, very set, balances straight over their hips, and that was a classic dump.
Oh, Donnie would have got a little tickle down the back of his head there, wouldn't he?
He would have got all warm and fuzzy.
That would have been beautiful. About a minute and a half to go in this one, folks. If you've just joined, it's just about fight of the night so far. The pace has been electric. It's been an attacker versus a crafty defender in Lamb in the gold shorts.
Burbank just applying the pressure with her hands, so huge. Grabs centre ring once again.
Still moving laterally as Berberick, and the call from her corner is to move forward like that and work. Work, work, work.
It's a huge right knee. Oh, tries for the trip.
Will we see an elbow? Good hands from Berberick out of that section there. Fires away with that lead leg.
Once again, Lamb still comfortable with her back against the ropes. She's looking for that trip. There it is again, yeah.
Nearly got it for a third time this round. Berberick continues to come. What a pest. Absolute. She's been fantastic technically. I've loved her off both feet, all different levels as well, AK.
Yeah, and she's not just punching either. She's kicking and punching. So she's using all the scoring techniques, which is going to make it a nightmare for the judges.
You talk about fighting off the back foot. Wasn't that teep there?
Beautiful.
That teep there from Tiff Lamb is just the ultimate fighting off the back foot.
100%.
Offense out of defense, as the Yanks would say.
10 seconds to go. Who wants it?
Berberick pushing hard, pushing further forward. Has she done enough to get the chocolates? I tell you what, good luck being a judge. I just want to remind everyone that that was meant to be fight one on the card.
Yes, I know. What a
That's
cracker.
ridiculous. And let's get a result on this one.
By split points decision. Red corner, Tiffany Lamb. I tell you, hard one, didn't want to be a judge in that one.